Yes, it's quite lovely. Although I did, I did see you've got some shoes here. I'd be careful, Miss Fanny likes to snatch shoes for whatever reason. You probably have not met Fanny, but Fanny used to
There's
own
more
the.
upstairs as well. There's two rooms upstairs as well.
Well, I remember seeing this house after y'all built it, but
I've got a room over here.
oh, there's a lot more space in this house than what I'd originally thought.
I told you it's a villa, pretty much. Look at the size of this room.
This one's nice. Although I do reckon it needs a light by the bed.
1 second. How's that, Miss Bell?
I I don't see it in my eyes. I see the bed, but I don't see the light. Perhaps it's just my eyes.
Ah, that happened to me once.
But also, is the bed meant to be off to the side? It's a little not lined up. And no, I'll just wait out here.
There we go, Miss Bell. It should be fixed now.
I think perhaps it's just my eyes. You're saying there is a light in this room.
There's a light right here on the wall.
Oh, I do see that, but I was talking about by the bed.
What?
Maybe you misunderstood me. I was saying there needs to be a light by the bed.
Oh, I got you.
I'm sorry. Probably my accent. In the words of Matthew Shade, you making fun of my accent? Tony knows that one. Exactly. Son of a bitch. I know if Mr. Billy were here, he would tell me, get fucked. Can't believe he says that. Not really to me, but a whole conversation started whenever I really didn't want to fulfill an order for somebody. And I told him, sometimes I think these people place these ridiculous orders and I just want to tell them, like, do it yourself. I don't want to do it. And he's like, well, why don't you just tell them to get fucked? And I was like, because I'm nice, I can't do that. And so then he was trying to practice with me and seeing if I could say it. And I was like, get fucked. And he said, no, you got to say it with a little more oomph. Like you're serious or you're standing on business. Still couldn't do it. That's where that story came from anyway. I really like this candle out here. In the bottle. Nice. You have decorated this place very nicely. If I had one critique, or tiny critique, it would be maybe some more flowers. Flowers, candles. That's what
Oh, how did you know I was about to do that in the room?
I didn't. But that's just, my personal opinion. You don't have to listen to it. It's not my
Find
house,
that,
so.
well, technically.
Well, right now, I mean, I do appreciate you giving me a key. It's just, it's a nice shelter.
Yeah.
And you have a wonderful home. You really do.
Thank you, Miss Bell. I'm paid up for the month. There's $500 in the ledger.
You may also put gold in there to pay.
Oh,
You do know that. I'm always afraid of it not accepting the gold and then me losing all my decorations at my house, so you might want to clarify with the government.
right. Well, I've been given executive rights by Dietrich and whatnot to decorate the entirety of the house that we're gonna be building up by the waterfall.
Oh, is his. Wait, is he not gonna be living with his wife?
Living with his wife, but I'm gonna have my own private cottage. And in the words of Dietrich, he said, "If you ever come for a visit, he is." I said, "I am not letting you sleep in a tent."
Oh, I
So he
would.
said, "I'll have a private little cottage."
I wouldn't mind sleeping in a tent, but maybe not sometimes. Look at that.
I did say that you wouldn't mind. I said that you do get a bit dirty sometimes.
I do. Especially if I'm in Valentine. Oh. Oh, the view much nicer up here.
This is why I wanted to give you the keys. You can see in all directions. No one will ride up on you.
See that. I'm just gonna look at the stars for a moment. Let me take this elephant rifle off. If you look through your eyes, when you lay down, you can see the stars. Really nice.
And the moon.
And the moon.
You know what would be perfect right now?
Mm,
A storm.
a storm. Or I was talking to Jebediah about this. You know how hot chocolate has those like little fluffy bits on the top, and they call them
Yeah.
marshmallows? If you were to somehow get those and then get chocolate bar from the candy store and maybe I don't know, some type of cracker or crisp bread, put it all together. I bet that would be good.
I tried to give you a chocolate bar, Miss Bell.
Do I have one? I must have one on me already. I do love chocolate.
But it is a peaceful place, and no one really comes out here, so only the natives really.
Mm.
I I really appreciated you taking me on that little journey of ours the other day.
You mean yesterday
Yeah, yesterday.
in Van Horn in
Van
Ansburg?
Horn and Annisburg and Dietrich really he's rooting for me to get that dinghy. But a little birdie told me that Jebediah was complaining about rowing.
I don't know how anybody would know that. Unless somebody
Yeah.
was nearby in the woods.
No, I was told.
He he was a moment. It's
Yeah,
funny
I
because
was also told that Richard put a gun to his head.
Rich did. Oh, I don't remember that part.
Well, someone put a gun to his head. I don't remember who they said it was, but someone said, "You better row, boy."
Oh, that would have been before that poster came out. I don't know if you saw it or not, but someone had put on a poster who would win my heart between you and Jebediah.
Did they really?
They really did. And I don't I didn't know how to feel about it because I am still with Mr. Billy. I want to stay loyal to Mr. Billy until I know what his plans are or if he ever comes back. I have accepted the fact that there is a chance that he may never come back, but I'm just holding out for a little longer.
I understand. Like I
But then,
said, with me, it's about the money. It's I may dress like I have a lot of money,
oh, me too. People assume I've
but
got money.
I've never assumed you've got money, Miss Bell. If you say that you're down bad, then $50 is $50 to me. It doesn't matter. A dollar is a dollar. It doesn't matter about the price. If you need food, you need food.
It's true.
But yeah, I don't not like Jebediah, but
I, I did.
so it seems.
No, no, no. You go. You go first, and then I'll tell you what I was gonna say.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say it's just he seems to focus more on the money.
I did bring that up to him, and he said, "No, I don't." He was confused as to
What?
why you said you loathed him. He's like, I hadn't even really talked to the man enough for him to loathe me.
It was one comment and that was enough.
Was it the betting on himself in the fight night?
Yep, yep, yep.
One thing,
Considering that was my first impression of the man, and then every time I did have a conversation with him, it was always about why not? If you got the money, why not? It's money. You know what I mean? It's like to him, money's money, but there's no like that letter I gave you wrapped in leather with your name that was hand stitched. You know what I mean?
yeah, he definitely took time on that. I could tell.
Like when I went out of my way to try and find your violet snowdrops.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, I searched maybe 3 hours to find them and couldn't find them, and someone had some, and I was like, I'll pay $20 because I desperately needed the flowers, and now I know where to find the flowers. In fact, I asked the natives to look for the flowers for me as well.
That's very sweet of you. But I must be honest. Whenever I get those flowers, it is kind of bittersweet for me. I won't go into why, but
So it's a happy, sad thing when you receive them.
yeah.
Well, at the end of the day, I won't continue to give them to you if it's bittersweet for you. I'll uh I'll continue to give